need a drink. I'm so thirsty.
Believe me, William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Betray your trust.
Is this first? You see, I need a drink. I'm so thirsty.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I had a drink outside tonight.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
No, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contract. This affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment. To consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Nah, it's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Sir,
You've...
Insulting a good Samaritan.
All right.
Yes. Follow me.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. The new...
Doc-
Did he
Oh,
I...
you...
How are things here?
Not...
Do you think this...
We are...
An
So...
I'm not familiar.
Brilliant. It would...
Is there... Why should...
I...
Nurse Brannick.
No.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need...
Doctor, where have you been?
I apologize.
You
Thank you.
Doctor?
Thank you.
Yes,
I would like to... And Mr.
I gave...
And Mr.
I gave him a...
What kind?
Well, you...
Apologies.
Doctor,
It's right.
you'll get to know...
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last...
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, sir.
So do we actually, Doctor? He was all...
What is the
This ho...
It's...
Don't...
What is the
This hospital...
It's more than...
Don't be...
You're...
No.
You've nothing...
I have...
What can you...
Some...
Tell me...
No.
You really...
I'll go even...
Any opinion?
I don't... Don't get...
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to... The flower's dying. It needs water.
Not now. Please come back later.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
And I'm Dr.
Well,
How would you
it's...
You must... Nurse Hawkins.
I would...
How long?
Or long...
You're right. How is the...
No.
Why...
Milton's not...
Why does...
What?
Why does Milton dislike doctors? Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, miss.
Your next...
I beg...
What do you beg?
You...
Well,
Who are you?
is that not...
I'm curious.
No, sir.
And why do you believe you're...
I don't need to believe it. I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks.
I see.
Never.
It's a...
Delusional, you say? Oh,
I'm assuming you must be a patient here.
it's only...
Who are the... The staff here...
I'm not speaking.
I see.
Thank you.
Do you require my...
I have no...
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Daily routine.
Good evening, sir.
Unless you're...
I'm
you...
Good evening, Mr. Hampton.
Dr. Reed?
What do you mean? You remain...
Thank you. I had received...
What?
William.
Why did he...
William.
Why did he...
William, what?
You dare...
I'm...
Do you know...
Tom?
Who should...
Not...
People are...
How could it be?
What is
This is...
Has the gang... Who leads the...
Since...
Have you made...
Not...
You never...
A preach... Why, man,
Are you a...
Not at all.
Are you a pre...
Not at all, Doc.
Why didn't...
That's a...
How do you feel?
I feel...
You're in good...
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Daily routine.
It's locked.
I've already heard of...
That's quite...
You can call...
I'm not...
Well,
You have...
No need...
So what do you...
I've been in it. It's a...
Why...
Fuck.
I know...
I've seen...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you...
And what?
But you're not...
You keep people...
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Doctor.
It's a leech! Kill it! Watch out, boys! Doesn't like burning, does it?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
Sir, no civilian. This one's mine!